What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get every single collectible on Kamino, all 15 Kyber bricks and the characters and yeah, the stuff that's on Kamino. Let's not waste any time and get to it. Also, before we continue, these will be in a complete random order. Now, when you first arrive to Kamino, you might see this underneath this pathway here before you enter in the door into the actual Topoka City. And there we go. Mission complete. Welcome to Topoka City. It's the first Kyber brick that most people will get. Well, I mean, it's the first one that I get. I mean, some of these welcome to said location will I just get like later on in the game. Like, it's kind of weird. And there is like one of these shooting ranges here. Basically, you have to get like 6,000 points, and if you do, you get a kyber brick. You could also get silver or a bronze medal, which will just give you a bunch of studs. But yeah, if you get the gold though, you get studs and the kyber brick. So that's what you want to get. You don't want to get the silver or bronze. That's just like failing. Usually these things aren't actually that hard though, so it's pretty easy. And here you have to kill loads of clones. Let's go. Brothers putting brothers in danger. So again, on the right side of the screen, someone is doing this puzzle. Or you have to press 4 buttons. It's my sister that's doing it, okay. Over the other side, Kit Fisto is just doing crap. I have to press all 4 of these buttons before the timer runs out. I don't know if you have to do with the block, but I mean, maybe. Oh, she was so close. And what? Oh yeah, she did it along with the block. Oh wow! And then one of these kyber brick crates will open, and you can collect the kyber brick. So that's pretty insane. Also, my sister just is doing even more stuff. If you get a villain, then you can explode one of these things with a grenade, and then you can get a kyber brick as well. A lot of these kyber bricks are really easy and really generic, and you can kind of find these things like everywhere. But okay, I'm really not doing much so far, am I? No, I'm actually doing something, okay? You can find this thing somewhere. Over here in the corner of that room, okay? This room that I am in right here. So you lift it all the way over here, out to this hallway, into this hallway, then you turn left and then go in there, that door. Instead of using the force to lift it, just get a regular person and pick it up. That's a lot easier. Then you put it into this little hole, and I'm not doing a very good job of this. Put it into that little hole, and another kyber brick crate will open up, and you get another kyber brick. Wow, that's a big surprise. Now, Grace is doing something. Basically, we have to get that pinball into both of those little holes, and if you do, you can get those circles and the star on the top. Yeah, and that little thing, and this other thing will shoot out a kyber brick. You can go collect that, and it's another one added to your collection. Now I'm going to talk about my first character to unlock here, Yariel Poof. Yes, Yariel Poof can be unlocked on Kamino because he was kind of mixed up with Kamino, and that's really weird. I mean, come on, Yariel Poof looks a bit different to a Kamino, and how did you mix those two up? Come on. How could you mix up like two species, and one of them is literally your own species? And you need a bounty hunter to do this because I really don't know. I don't know why a Jedi can't do it, but yeah, you have to get a bounty hunter. Just trust me, guys. I got IG-11 to do it because he's one of the DLC characters that I got for free. I didn't even have to buy him, so yeah, suck it. So basically, you have to go and to ask everyone about Rala Day. And basically, after you ask everyone with the green exclamation marks, those ones, the rumors are like green, you will eventually learn that she is located on Coruscant in the Jedi Temple. They got Yara Poof and Rala Day mixed up, as I said. So you will find Rala Day teaching some younglings, okay, and it appears that he actually likes this life, okay, and he wants to commit identity theft. Well, he already has committed identity theft, okay? So then he'll explode some smoke in your face and you'll have to chase after him. This is one of the many chase missions. Sounds kind of a little mini boss fight, but he doesn't have a big health bar, just has a little health bar above his head because he's not even that big of a boss. He just runs, okay? And then you will get just spawn a walkie-talkie in your hands and collect him, and he'll be trapped in this little box, and I don't really know how you're able to even breathe in there. That'd be nice. Then you return to Topoka City and get Yariel Poof. Look at this is everyone's favorite Star Wars character, Yariel Poof. I said he was my favorite Jedi on the Jedi ranking video, and I stand by that statement. So, while I was looking around for rumors about Yariel Poof, apparently Grace was doing this. She got up and she went over to this area. You have to cross over this of electricity go over here. Then you'll first lift this and have to press 4 buttons, like we saw before with this other thing. Basically the same. Press 4 buttons before the timer runs out. Blah 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 blah. You get the drill. Then you have to lift it in here because when you press all the buttons, you open the door and then you lift it in here and you get the Kyber brick apparently. So wow, Kyber brick. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. I'm joking, I did. So as well as pluggables in this game, there is also a lot of keycards. You can find one on this table right here. You know, as you can see on the right side of the screen, you know, right hand. The majority of people are right-handed guys. You know, right. You know, is the usually the hand that you write with, or if you're left-handed, it's the opposite. And there will be this little key card thing that you can insert it into right here. So Babu Freka does that. Oh yeah, let's go. And it will open up a crate for Kyber brick. It looks like it should unlock the door that's right there, but it doesn't unlocks the crate for the Kyber brick. A lot of these Kyber bricks are in like these crates, okay? And my sister actually found the Wandering Wookiee here, but did not talk to it, even though you're supposed to talk to the Wandering Wookiee and talk to him on every single planet. But we didn't actually know that at that point, so he's in this little closet in this room. Okay, I'm not exactly sure which one. There's a bunch of different ones, guys. Well, there's just 3 guys. To search them all. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm not very detailed. So yeah, that's the Wandering Wookiee. I will show you where the Wandering Wookiee is on every single planet. Well, I mean, I'll try to anyway. Now there is actually a Kyber brick up there on top of that little door, and the not this isn't the landing platform that you actually land your ship on. It's actually the opposite one. It's the other one. You know, you don't actually land your ship here, but it's actually where you fight Django. So you can get this Kyber brick in the middle of the boss fight, which is actually pretty fun. I showed that off in another one of my videos. So we got Yariel Poof on Kamino. Now we have to get a little boy Boba. As you can see, Yariel Poof is going to talk to riled up researcher, and we're going to get Boba here. To get Boba, you have to defeat the wild Iowa, and I decided to be stupid and try to attack with it by throwing my lightsaber, even though it would have been a lot better to just use a blaster. Guys, use blaster when you're fighting the wild Iowa. I have no clue what the hell this is called. I think it's called an Iowa. Meanwhile, as you can see, my sister's doing some very hard parkour. She was doing this for like half an hour trying to get this ship. As you can see, the blue circle is highlighting a ship. So once you jump all the way down here, we'll get Jango Fett's starship. So that's pretty cool. That is actually right next to where it's parked. So, I mean, it makes sense that you get it, as well as little boy Boba. And yeah, of course, when you defeat the wild Iowa, come on, I don't have to say that so much. You will get little boy Boba. I don't know why I call him little boy Boba. Okay, it just kind of sounds right. So later on in my playthrough of this game, I was back here again as a Yaddle. I was on a quest to get all of the Jedi characters because I was trying to rank all the Jedi, and I have done that already, guys, so go check out the video. I ended up just running into R2-N3, but I accepted the mission anyway. So we have to send all the landing pad droids back to R5-2JE, so, yep. So me and my gold gonk went along to do that. Wait a minute, no, I read it wrong, actually. Wait, no. Kamino Communications, that's actually what it's called. I was reading the previous one. So we have to deliver the message to Kamino and show on the hologram. So basically, I have to go around searching for that Kaminoan by asking the people with the green the green exclamation marks above their head. They're not going to talk about that anymore. I'm just going to presume like you know what I'm talking about. But we will eventually find him in this little party room here. This is a pretty unique room. You can see there's loads of little puzzles and stuff here, and there's a few. There was a Kyber brick that we got earlier here, so that's great. R2-N3, what a classic droid, guys. Basically R2-D2 but green. So I was here to get Barriss Offee, but to get a Barriss Offee, you need to get it through this door here. But how do you get in? Well, you have to use a protocol droid to get through that gap. But first, you need to use a grapple hook with a hero or a bounty hunter to pull this little thing off. And you need to stack up those blocks to actually have the protocol droid break apart and get in there. There we go. Look, guys, I stacked the blocks like this. Okay, that's how I did it. And then my legs came on in, and I connected them back together, and I used this protocol panel. And let me take control of R2A6. So he stepped on the button right there, and then I could step on the button, and everything could be great. Actually, I will press on that button that gets those guys in. Wait a minute. So, but by this droid standing on this, it opens that. No. But by R2A6 activating this asteroid panel, I can open another door. And then these guys come in and press those two buttons. There we go, man. It's perfect. Kyber break.
Oh, okay.
And now we have unlocked the mission to get Lamassu. So what? Okay, great. We have to be a bounty hunter to get this mission. Basically, in this mission, you have to catch a Woolamander on Yavin 4. There are usually a couple of missions on each planet that actually have include you going off to another planet. Of course, it's the second one here. We have to go off planet to Coruscant to get Yari Poof, and we have to go to Yavin 4 here to get Lamassu. I'm pretty sure it's Lamassu. I can't even tell anymore. So you will eventually find the Woolamander up here on this tree branch. So I knocked the Woolamander off the tree branch eventually. I don't really know how I did that exactly, but I knocked him off, right? And with these challenges, you are just supposed to go over to the Woolamander after it falls off and just press A or something to collect it, okay? But here the game glitched out and I couldn't actually do anything. The Woolamander was just here and I couldn't get Lamassu and I couldn't get Barra Safi before the ranking video right, and I just kind of had to put a footage off of someone else on the internet. I'm sorry, guys. This is the only time I did it for the series. Okay, for the rest of the character ranking videos, I got everyone from that class. I also didn't get Ayla Secura because couldn't get the mission for her done. And then I realized I could just get her via code, but it was too late. I eventually came back to Kamino. I think I had gotten the Woolamander at this point. But instead of doing that straight away, I decided to fool around a bit. I lifted this half C3PO in here because I was playing with my sister again. Okay, she came in here, pulled the lever, and allowed us to come into this room. I know this looks like the kind of entrance that Tanwi was in, but no, this place is completely different. Somehow it's different. You have to press a certain amount of buttons, I think, to get the oh no, you just press one button to get that the crate to unlock. Also, if you use the bounty hunter to have a grapple hub to pull this thing out in one of these apartments, we will find this button which will open the door to find a kyber brick. But you can't just have someone be standing on the button. You have to stand on the button and then go get a kyber brick. You have to be standing on the button to actually have the door open. So yeah, there we go. I have to come in here and pull this lever to get the kyber brick. Django all the way. Also, if you use a bounty hunter, you can break this gold box, which will give you a kyber brick as well. There was a lot of easy ones that we missed when we were first playing on this map. But I finally went back and I got Lamassu finally after months of just waiting. I didn't actually retry the mission. I just saw that it was glitched. Instead of trying to reload the game or something, I just quit. But there was a new character on the map to collect, and would you guess who it is? Barra Safi. Let's go. The final Jedi I have to unlock. But sure, you have to help Barra Safi defend against the Woolamander troopers. So yeah, the Woolamanders attack again. I hate these Woolamanders, goddammit. They ruined my chance of getting Barra Safi earlier.
Barris. No. Catch.
But after doing all that, you will get a Barra Safi added to your collection, as Grievous would say. Also, Grace was moving this clone trooper across this board right here. It goes from the top all the way down to the bottom, and you just have to help him by opening these little flaps on the ground that side, and you help him get across. And when you eventually do that, he will spit out kyber brick. Oh yeah. Okay, so I couldn't actually find footage of me getting this kyber brick, but got this footage off of Fitz Plays, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I did get it. I got a Kamino to 100%, definitely. And if you pull this lever in this room and this conveyor belt full of food, you get this kyber brick. Oh yeah, conveyor brick. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. So that is all the collectibles on Kamino. Yeah, I'm pretty enjoyed making this video, guys. Comment down below which planet you want me to do next. I have also 100% completed Octu, so that might be the one I'm going to do next. But comment down below which planet you want me to, like, fully try to come 100% complete, okay? Please, do that. It would help me out a lot, okay? I hate decision making.